Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a juice reading. And in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you, your person, the energy between you and your person, and what you can anticipate in your connection moving forward. Now, keep in mind this reading is general, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So as you all know, for those of you who are returning back to the channel, you know that at the beginning of the reading, I do make an announcement about some of the things that are going on in the store, as well as some of the things that are going on just in general in relation to the channel. Okay, so I'm going to be making an announcement. It's very important that you do not skip over the announcement. If you choose to skip over the announcement, there may be important information that you miss out on. Okay, so it's really important that you're listening from beginning to end of the reading. Okay, now one thing I want to mention, as you all know, in the reading, we do have ask a question, get an answer. So if you're interested in asking a question at the end of the reading, asking a question is completely free. You do not have to pay anything. If you are wanting to donate while you're watching this, then that is greatly appreciated. At the end of the reading, we're going to be asking a question and getting an answer. So if you have a burning question and you want an answer, we will be doing that at the end. So I'm going to get into the announcement because I don't want to take up too much time at the beginning of the reading. I just want to jump in and get going. The first thing I want to say is this week is my birthday, so I'm super excited to really just be enjoying Leo season. It's been amazing. I've been having so much fun. And yeah, I just want to thank you all for, being a part of my journey on this channel. And I really just want to let you all know that I'm extremely grateful and I am just at peace, that I could be helping so many people. I have been receiving a lot of emails. I have been receiving a lot of messages on Instagram about how the channel is helping people. And I just want you all to know I really appreciate all the messages that you've sent me. I try to read all of them. And yeah, your donations, your love, your support. I'm so glad that I could create a community where, we're able to really just come together and connect. So I want you all to know that I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. So that's the first announcement. The second announcement that I want to mention is about Instagram. So you all know that I've been a lot more active recently on Instagram and there has been scammers. Okay, we've been talking about this for quite some time. I am in the process of speaking to authorities. I am in the process of dealing with certain people that are helping me deal with these scammers. Now, I always tell you, everyone, all subscribers, as well as new people that are coming on to the channel, I tell you all not to pay for personal readings, okay? So if somebody is impersonating me or pretending to be me, it's very important that you do not fall for it. I will never follow you on Instagram. I will never ask you for a personal reading. And there's a reason why I do not follow other people on Instagram, okay? Because things like this happen. And it's very important that my Instagram is a place where I like to share, what I do. I like to share photos. I like to share, my outfits. I like to share my makeup. These are things that I personally want to do. And if you want to follow me and you want to be a part of that journey, then you're more than welcome to do that. But my Instagram is not to offer personal readings. It is not to persuade or convince people that they should get a personal reading with me. I don't offer personal readings and I will not be offering personal readings because I do not have time for them, okay? So it's very important that you're listening to these announcements and messages, because if you do end up spending money and you are scammed, then that's something that, I'm trying to avoid. I don't want people to have to go through that and experience that, okay? So it's very important that you're listening and you're hearing what I have to say when it comes to that. We are in the process of dealing with fake accounts that are using the love messages. As I mentioned before, this is a incorporated business. So if you are using that name, I always highly recommend that you don't do that because you can get sued, okay? And I will go through that process and do that. Okay, this is a business that I've built and nobody helped me do it. So I will fight for my business. I will protect my business, and I will also protect my followers and subscribers in the process, okay? So I'm not somebody to be messed with. And I think I've already mentioned that numerous times to everybody. So it's very important that you're hearing this and you're listening to that, okay? So that is a very important announcement that I have mentioned. Now, the third announcement that I want to make, now, this week only, we are offering buy 2 tarot decks, get 1 free. Buy 2 tarot decks and get 1 free. I want to make that very, very clear. Now, the second thing I want to mention, on our website, monicaloog.ca, we do not offer these type of tarot decks, okay? So if you're looking for the full version of a tarot deck, which is anywhere between $30, $40, I don't know how much they are, we don't offer the full versions, okay? So if you're looking for the full versions, I'm not offering those right now. Possibly later on down the road, I will be. At this time, and I'm making it very clear for everyone because I don't want people emailing me saying that, oh, this and that, and it's, you know, it's you're lying and you're not this, and I'm being very transparent. You all know how I am. I'm very straightforward. I don't waste my time, okay? So when you go on my website, if you are interested in a tarot deck and you want a tarot deck, I'm only offering the mini ones. These are the mini ones, the mini tarot decks. So if you do not want a mini tarot deck, do not go to my website because these are the only ones that I'm offering. I do not have full-sized version tarot decks, okay? I'm making that very clear. So if you skip over this message and you say, oh, you know, I didn't know, and you're not reading, because a lot of you go on and you buy things and you don't read. It's very important that you read and you listen, okay? Listen, very important. I don't want to be rude, but I have to be very clear because a lot of you don't listen. Okay? Now, I only offer these. Buy 2 this week, get 1 free. Okay? So that's the third announcement. Now, now that I got that out of the way, I finally want to get into the reading. Now, so if you are drinking something, do let me know down in the comment section below. I am drinking in my fancy, fancy, dancy winter cup, even though it's summer. Hot girl, cold summer. That's what I call it. Hot girl, cold summer. So yeah, in my cup, I'm just drinking plain old water with some cucumbers in it. Very, very hydrating, I guess you can say. So yeah, and also keep in mind, like, I'm full of fire because we are in Leo season, so I may be a little hot. So hopefully you can, you know, slide on through with me throughout this reading, okay? So let me know what you are drinking down below in the comment section. If you are watching this on the live, do let me know what you are drinking. If you want to share your drink recipe, maybe you have a special drink that you want to share with the community, you can leave it down below in the comment section or let us know in the community section. Now, I'm going to get into the reading. I'm going to switch the reading up a little bit differently than I usually do. I'm going to start off the reading with activations, okay? These are the spiritual activations that are happening within you and your person. I'm going to pull one card and I'm going to see what you are currently working on right now within yourself, okay? Because one thing, one download that I'm getting that I've been channeling for the collective, by the way, the juice readings typically are twin flame, soulmate, sometimes even karmic readings, depending on what the energy is like for the collective. And right now, what I'm being told for many of you is a lot of you are coming into union, okay? There's unions that are happening. A lot of people are coming into union with the person that they're meant to be with, the person that they're supposed to be with. But you and this person have things that you need to work on, okay? You're not perfect. A lot of you are meeting this person during a very elevating time in your life. It's like you're moving up, you're doing well for yourself. For others of you, you're in a place where you want to transform and you want to come out of this dark place, and you may meet somebody, okay? You may connect with somebody, but there's something that you need to work on, and so does this person. And this is what I'm going to be taking a look at, okay? So before we actually get into the reading, I'm going to be pulling one card for you, one card for your person, and we're going to see what the energy is between you and your person. So let's get into the reading. Stop right there. Okay. So for the collective, we're going to start with you. We have fertility, number 27. So number 27 is your number right now, fertility. And the message for you, collective. Beautiful card, by the way. This is the card that you got. Okay. So the message for you, collective. By the way, before I read the message, sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter what sign you are. This is a collective reading. So if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. It doesn't matter what sign you are, okay? So your message, collective, is the frequency of fertility invites us to become more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Okay. So remember how I was saying you're still working on yourself. Part of fertility is, first of all, fertility happens for you when you care for yourself, when you nurture yourself, when you give yourself the proper nutrients, when you open your mind, okay, to things, when you stop limiting yourself, when you start to realize, wow, I need to change my perspective. I need to change the way I'm thinking. I need to change the way I do things. Okay. So the number 27 for you, collective, we're gonna break down the number 27. Number 27 for you, number 2 represents values. 2 represents Venus, okay, the second house, right, which is Taurus. And Taurus is a stable energy. Actually, Taurus is a very grounded energy. So a lot of you are learning right now how to build upon your fertility. Some of you are very fertile right now, easily to get pregnant. Okay. If you're a man watching this, you have fertility in terms of your ideas. You come up with ideas very quickly. You're open to growing. This is something that you're developing. So some of you have it, some of you don't. Some of you are still in the process of developing this value within yourself. Number 2 is all about the value within ourselves and how we grow that value. Number 7 is partnerships, which is the house of Libra. And these both signs, Taurus and Libra, are both ruled by Venus. So what does that mean? It means that your fertility, your ability to be open, your ability to be open to new growth, new ideas, new creativity is what is going to allow you to find value within this connection. A lot of you need to find value within yourself first in order to find value in this connection that you're in or that you will be in, okay? So beautiful card. Fertility is what you are creating spiritually for yourself at this time. Now, let's see what your person is creating at this time. Now, if you're watching this and you don't have a person, you could be manifesting your person into your life. And this could be somebody that you're attracting energetically, spiritually. If you already have a person, this could be the development that your person has to go through in order for your connection to become better. So let's see. What are they spiritually working on right now at this time? Okay. Perception. All right. So your person got number 35. And they got the card of perception. So perception is how we perceive, how we take in information, what we think about that information, how we look at that information. Okay. So your person's number 35. We're going to break down number 35 in a moment. Now, the message for your person here, what they are creating spiritually right now at this time, we have the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity. Moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Your person right now, for many of you, they're learning how to perceive things from a different perspective. For many of you, you're dealing with somebody here who maybe looked at things and situations from one perspective, but now they're being shown so many different ways things can be done, so many different ways that they need to take that information and really look at it and you know, because whatever's happening right now for your person, they're being forced out of their comfort zone. In this card, it says our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real. So for many of you, this person's moving outside of their comfort zone. You may be pushing this person to step outside of their comfort zone, and it's scary, right? Because this person, may be used to doing things in a certain type of way, and now it's like you're showing them a different way to do things. And you're also growing here too, because here it says grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So you both are learning how to do this. You both are learning how to expand. Some of you are pregnant right now, okay? Or you're going to be pregnant because you have the fertility card, and that may change your person's perspective. The way your person looks at family or looks at relationships or looks at dating, whatever it may be, this person is not going to have the same perspective as they did before meeting or dating you. So your person got number 35. The number 3 represents Gemini, which is the 3rd house, which represents our communication. How do we communicate? So for many of you, this person is changing the way they talk to you, the way they express to you. They're starting to learn that communication is a big part of how they are going to change the way they perceive things. This person may even be talking to you and telling you, you know, I perceive things differently now. I see things differently from a different perspective. Number 5 represents Leo, and that's the house of children, romance, and entertainment. So this person is really changing their way, maybe how they deal with romantic relationships, how they spend their time. All of these things are going to be really important in terms of how your person looks at things, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here for you and your person. We're going to get into the reading now, and I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot. I used the Sacred Activations. I have all of these tarot decks in my store at monicalouv.ca. Buy 2 tarot decks and get 1 free, mini versions only, and the link will be in the description box if you are interested in that. So let's get into your reading. I'm going to be pulling 1 card for you, 1 card for your person, and I'm gonna, in some way, I'm gonna clarify these 2 cards and see. And then I'm gonna be pulling 1 card to see what the energy is like between you and your person. So let's see. Tell me more about the collective. Tell me more about the collective. Okay, you got the 2 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the collective's person. Okay, so your person's card is the 4 of Cups. And the energy between the collective and their person. Okay, so the energy between you and your person is the Sun. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. Your person's energy is the 4 of Cups. And your energy is the 2 of Pentacles. There's something here collective about you needing to make a decision, okay? You need to make a decision about how you want this connection to move forward. Some of you are dating someone casually right now, and you may need to decide if this is someone that you really want to be with. If you really, you know, some of you may need to decide, do you want to get married to this person? Do you want to have children with this person? This is a big thing. The 2 of Pentacles talks about juggling or balancing. For others of you, you have 2 people on the go, or you have 2 people that you're dating, and there may be a decision that you need to make moving forward about if this is somebody that you truly want. Now, your person here, 4 of Cups, is starting to learn that not every and anybody is going to be good enough for them. Okay, doesn't mean that this person is seeing you as somebody they don't know if they want to be with. I think this person has received numerous opportunities in love. Numerous people have been interested in them. A lot of people have been wanting to give them love. And this person that you're dealing with or that you're meeting is somebody here who is not into just superficial. There's something here about superficial with the 4 of Cups. This person wants more. There's something about the way in which they used to look at love, perception, the way in which they used to look at love, look at people, look at relationships has now changed. So if this is somebody who's been all about, you know, casual relationships or just casually dating here and there, this person no longer wants that. This person right now doesn't see anything out there that's good enough for them. But there's also a lesson here within this, okay? Because this person is now recognizing they need to start looking at love from a deeper perspective. They can no longer look at love from some superficial place. And the reason why I say that is because when you look at the 4 of Cups, you see all of these cups look the same. There's nothing different about these cups, which means this person is somebody who they've had a lot of people that are generic. Okay. When you talk about generic, it means you have a generic person is somebody who is like everybody else. There's nothing interesting about them. There's nothing unique about them. This person, your person that you're attracting, is somebody who wants someone who's unique, someone who's different, somebody who stands out, somebody who brings something more. I think the word is joie de vivre or whatever. I don't know. Those of you who are French can say it in the live. I don't speak French, by the way, so I wouldn't know. But joie de vivre, I think it's called joie de vivre, something like that. So there's something different that this person wants, and they're starting to recognize that their perception of love, their perception of relationships is now changing. So they're not somebody who wants something superficial. They want something with substance. Now, the energy between you and this person looks really good, the sun. This is somebody who you make them very happy. They make you very happy. The sun is all about happiness. It's all about warmth. It's all about beauty, grace. Leo season. This could even be happening right now, that you and this person are really starting to see the qualities within one another that brings a lot of happiness. Okay, so there's a lot of potential here. If this is a new connection, or if this is and by the way, new connection means 6 months, 8 months. If you've been with this person for a year, that's still considered new. If you've been with this person for 5 or 10 years, that's, you know, that's pushing it. That's almost like being married to somebody, right? So this could be a connection that's fairly new is what I'm getting here. It could also be a connection that you've been in for quite some time. Timing doesn't matter, okay? Timing is just a construct of the 3D world. When we talk about spirituality, we talk about infinity. We talk about the soul, which is, you know, doesn't destruct. The soul does not destruct. It just continues into a new body. And we all know this. Most of you know this, but this is my perception, okay? So let's get into the reading. I'm going to look at your person. Now, if you are separated from this person, we're going to look and see what's going on with you and this person. But before I do that, I want to talk about what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who is going from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. And you could be also going from the 2 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups. A lot of you had a bad experience or bad relationship in the past. I feel like you and this person had a bad experience in the past. And now look at the back, you have the 2 of Cups. So there's this potential here where you and this person can really have a strong connection, even though you both had bad experiences in the past. And this is why the sun is here, because what is being illuminated for you and this person is potential. So let's, and some of you may say, I'm hearing it already, oh, but I don't do potential. I don't do potential. It's going to be up to you. But nonetheless, some of you went through a bad experience, and so did this person. And you don't even see the potential here because look, this person's not even looking at it, okay? So there could be a major opportunity here only if you recognize it first. And this is why you both are learning how to grow and expand beyond maybe what you already know. So if you are separated from this person, we're gonna see, I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Tell me more about what this person is doing behind the scenes. If we were a fly on the wall, spying on the collective's person, what would they be doing right now? Tell me, what would they be doing? Give me 3 cards. Okay. Ooh, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the 9 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you are dealing with somebody here who, bottom of the deck, we have, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Chariot here, and we have the Hierophant. This person behind the scenes really wants a commitment. They really want a connection here. Now, keep in mind, a lot of you are saying, but who is this person we're spying on? This could be somebody you're already with. This could also be somebody that you're not with, okay? Either way, this person right now is fighting for something. 7 of Wands, they're trying to protect something here. This person is trying to protect their happiness. They're trying to protect their long-term either relationship, marriage, commitment here. This person is somebody who really wants a commitment. They want love. This is what they're not telling you. Whatever we see at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or what is not being told or revealed to you. Whoever this person is, they want a commitment with you. They want something solid, collective. But part of getting to this process of you and this person getting here, you both got to put in the work. There's something here that you both have to do. There may be changes involved. There may be something here that needs to happen first. A lot of you right now are dealing with somebody here who they may not even know what they want. Okay, they may not know how to express to you. Okay, number 3, communication. They may not know how to express to you that they want this. But it looks like to me that this person is willing to protect. Okay, they're willing to protect this connection. They're willing to give love to this connection because there's something about you bringing a lot of satisfaction to this person's life. Nine of Cups is about satisfaction. It's about love. It's about fulfillment, you know, leading to the 10 of Cups. But there's something here that has to be done. 10 of Pentacles is about investment. There could be family involved. Some of you could be spending time with family here with this person. So what you don't see behind the scenes is that this person is really longing to protect the connection they have with you. They're willing to invest time and energy into it. Most importantly, they're willing to move forward and even commit to you. Especially with the sun here, because it has a lot of potential. So let's get into the astrology. We're going to talk about the astrology when it comes to you and your person. Now, the sun is currently in Leo. This is why we have the sun, which is Leo energy. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are going to have children. There could be a potential here for pregnancy. Could also be potential here for marriage. There's something big here that's going to be happening. I mean, we don't get these cards every day. We don't get these cards every day. These are very rare cards. 2 of Cups, Chariot, and the Hierophant. So this person secretly behind the scenes wants to commit to you. They're trying to figure out ways to commit to you. They're trying to figure out ways they can give you a ring, a gift. This is somebody who's serious about you, or you're attracting somebody in your life that's serious. This is somebody who's they're not interested in superficial relationships anymore. They're done with that. Some of you are dealing with somebody who used to be a player, somebody who just like wanted party guys or party girls, or just wanted people that, you know, just like to have fun. No, this person's ready to settle down. You're dealing with someone here who's ready to settle down with you. Wow. Congratulations. So let's get into the astrology. Like I was saying before, I don't know all the astrological planets and where everything is now because I haven't really been following it. But I do know the sun is in Leo right now. So there's definitely a lot of power in Leo season, because when any planet in astrology, let's just do a quick astrology 101 because I know a lot of you like astrology. So quick astrology 101. When a planet is in its ruling sign, okay, even though the sun is not a planet, astrologically it is considered a planet. The sun is considered a planet in astrology. So when a planet or a star is in its own sign, it is more powerful. For example, when the moon is in Cancer, it's more powerful. When the sun is in Leo, it's more powerful. When Mars is in Scorpio or Aries, it's more powerful. When Pluto is in Scorpio, it's more powerful. When Neptune is in Pisces, you know, or Sagittarius, it's more powerful, you know, and so on and so forth. So one of the things that you have to recognize is timing. Astrology is all about timing. And if you want to manifest something very, very beautiful into your life, you have to know when the time is right to do that. Leo season is the time to create and manifest something that you really, truly want and that you desire. The sun is all about our soul. It's all about our journey, our life path. You know, what is your life path? Okay. For many of you, you're longing for someone who brings you warmth, comfort, somebody who's not just interested in superficial energy. You know, being superficial and looking good is one thing, but what do you have substance? Do you have anything else to offer than just how you look? So this is what a lot of you are going to be working on moving forward. So let's talk about the potential zodiac. I'm going to pull a couple of zodiacs to see what are the astrological, and I never pull the zodiacs, but in this reading I will because I feel drawn to. So I'm going to be pulling planets. I'm going to see what planet is affecting you, what planet is affecting your person, what house is affecting you, what house is affecting your person, and we're going to see what sign here is affected the most right now, okay? We're going to pull a few signs and see. Now, keep in mind, it could be your sun, your moon, and rising. And if you know astrology, you will connect more with the reading. Now, I also want to mention, I haven't been saying this, but I am coming out with an astrology course, an astrology tarot for those of you who are already tarot readers. Even if you're not a tarot reader and you just want to learn astrology and how you can utilize astrology in your personal life or how you can use it in your tarot business, that may be something that you're interested in because it's going to really help a lot of you comprehend the readings that I do. I do a lot of astrology stuff on my channel, and the more you know about about astrology, the more you're going to connect with the messages in the reading, okay? So let's pull a planet that's affecting you. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you, 2 cards for your person, and we're going to see. Let's see. What planet is affecting the collective at this time? I know you all love to guess in the live, so if you'd like to guess, let us know what you think. Okay, and the planet that is affecting your person, the planet, 2 planets that are affecting your person. Okay, now the houses that are affecting you and your person. 2 houses, 2 houses. All right. And the zodiac sign that I'm going to pull 1 zodiac sign. And if your zodiac sign comes out, no hard feelings. It's just an energy, okay? So don't be stuck on wanting, you know, specific answers because you won't get them if that's how you're approaching the reading, okay? All right. So let's get into this and let's see what planet collective is affecting you right now in your love life. We have Neptune. We have Neptune. So there's something in your love life. By the way, I think Neptune is retrograde now. So a lot of things are being illuminated in your life. A lot of you are getting in touch with the deep-seated emotions, okay? Neptune is connected to the sign of Pisces. I believe it's connected to you know, Sagittarius as well too. I could be wrong, but I'm quite sure it is. Neptune right now is all about your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So a lot of you are starting to learn what is real and what is not. You're starting to put aside what's real and what's not, what's good, what's not. A lot of you are learning how to maybe create fantasy in your life as well too, because it spices up your relationship. So Neptune is right now affecting your love life. A lot of fantasy. Some of you are interested in fantasy at this time. What other card? Wow, 2 cards, Neptune. So I highly recommend, collective, that you look up Neptune and you see what Neptune is all about. It may help you to connect more with what you are currently going through in your love life. Now, for your person, the 2 planets that are affecting them at this time, we have the planet Uranus and we have the moon. Okay, so Uranus here and the moon is all about emotions, change, sudden changes in emotions. So your person is no longer, like I said, you're dealing with somebody here who's no longer interested in superficial stuff. And this has actually happened for this person very quickly. So some of you, I'm going to put this out there. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you need to hear this. Some of you are approaching this person from a superficial perspective. Superficial. It's like, I look good. You know, my hair is nice. And listen, I don't hate. I love looking good. You all know I love clothes. I love hair. I love makeup. I like jewelry. You know, I'm a woman. Of course, I'm going to like, you know, I'm going to like to look nice. But looking nice is not the only way you're going to attract this person. If this is somebody that you want to commit to, and mind you, this is somebody who wants to commit to you, this person needs substance. Okay, because when we talk about Uranus and we talk about the moon, we talk about emotions, which is the moon, which are always up and down. Human beings, our emotions are always here, there, and everywhere. They're not stable. Doesn't matter who you are. You're going to have up and down moments. Uranus is going to come in and it's going to change that. Uranus currently, I believe, is in Taurus right now. And Taurus is part of Earth energy, right? We talked about Taurus, and Taurus is also associated with what? Love. Uranus is associated with Aquarius, which is sudden changes and the collective. So a lot of you right now are dealing with somebody who's recognizing that they don't care about how you look. I mean, looking good is maybe 5% or 10%, maybe 15%, maybe 20% max of that. Because if you're only somebody who creates fantasy, which a lot of you are doing right now, a lot of you are creating this fantasy. There's nothing wrong with fantasy. Having fantasy is great. But when you take off all that makeup and you take off all those pretty clothes and that pretty hair, who are you? Is that only what makes you who you are? And if that's the case, this is why you have the fertility card, because the fertility card is about what? Growth. It's about transformation. When a woman becomes fertile, and a man can be fertile as well too, ideas can be a form of fertility. Creation is part of the mind, okay? A lot of you are learning right now what it's going to take for you to attract the type of commitment that you want, because you want this. Whether you're single or not, it doesn't matter. Whether you're single or not, this is what you want. You want someone to care for you. You want someone to love you. You want somebody that you can connect with from a deep perspective that isn't just superficial. So a lot of you are learning right now that this person you're attracting is somebody who is changing their they're changing their perception very rapidly. This is somebody who's changing the way they think. Uranus has a lot to do with the mind. When we look at Uranus and we look at the symbology, which is, here's the symbol, it's like a satellite. This is the new world, okay? The satellite. So a lot of you are changing the way you approach this person. A lot of you want to create a fantasy, this fantasy, you know, but you have to go beyond that. And that's why your fertility, you're in this place of growth now, okay? All right, enough about that. Now let's talk about the houses, okay? What houses are affecting you at this time? What houses are affecting you? We have the third house and the second house. So the second house, remember I said you have number 2 here? Number 2 is the second house, which is Taurus. Some of you are a Taurus. Some of you are Pisces. I'm getting Capricorn, Virgo here. I'm also getting Gemini really strong. So a lot of you right now are focused on your finances. You're focused on your money. You're focused on how to gather knowledge and information about finances. You're also learning what is value, okay? So the second house and the third house is all about value. What are you valuing? What do you value when it comes to relationships? Do you just value how you look? Do you just value the fantasy that you can create? You know, I'm gonna look hot, I'm gonna look sexy, and you know, that's all I have to do. Or are you also recognizing what value is within you? Because value doesn't necessarily have to mean tangible. The second house is a very tangible energy. When we talk about tangible, we talk about things that are actually that we can use, that are physical. Non-tangible is the soul. Non-tangible are things that are you know, you can't perceive them in the 3D. So when we talk about connections, when we talk about things that we can't see, but they have value, that is non-tangible. So a lot of you are learning right now what your potential is to learn something from your local neighborhood, okay? Some of you are learning from people around you, maybe relatives, maybe people in your community. Some of you are going to be starting a business. I see business happening for many of you. Some of you are just learning what it's going to take your ideas, and this is why you have fertility, okay? Because fertility is all about creating ideas that go beyond. Also, keep in mind, Neptune is a very far planet. It's an outer planet. So it's something that affects us for many years. So a lot of you are learning what it's going to take for you to change your perspective when it comes to how you communicate, what you value, how you approach certain people. There's a lot of changes that are happening with you right now, and they're not necessarily changes that you completely know or you completely understand, understand, and overstand. So there's a lot of changes in your finances. There's a lot of changes how you communicate. There's a lot of changes in terms of how you deal with relatives, siblings, your local community. Some of you are starting a business in your local community as well too, okay? So all of this is happening right now for you. What houses are affecting your person at this time? We have the 6th house and the 4th house. Your person right now could be, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, maybe a Cancer here, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm also getting water sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So you're dealing with somebody here right now who is really, a lot of you are dealing with somebody here who works from home. I'm getting 6th house and the 4th house. This is somebody who wants a family. They want children. They want to marry. They want something solid. They're also somebody who's really into their health, or they're going to be focusing more on their health, their well-being, what they eat, what they don't eat, what they do in their day-to-day life. So this person right now, they're looking for somebody who can facilitate this. Can you facilitate this? Can you bring this person fertility? Can you bring this person something more than just the superficial aspects? And I know a lot of you are going to watch this reading and say, oh, what are you talking about, Monica? Of course I bring more than that. But do you really? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself, because you all know when I do readings, I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to stroke your ego. I'm here to get to the bottom to the deep roots of what you need to work on so that you can become the best version of yourself. So this person, their emotions are up and down right now. Their emotions are changing because they're now starting to realize, collective, what they want. It took them a long time to do this. It didn't just happen overnight. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing energetically, astrologically between your person at this time. Zodiac sign that is affecting you the most, or the one that you may be, Cancer. Okay, so the sign of Cancer is all about family. It's all about the mother energy. Some of you are going to become mothers. Like I said, you have fertility and you have Cancer. Some of you have Cancer very heavy in your chart. You could be a rising Cancer, moon Cancer, rising moon, sun here, okay? Or you have a north node in Cancer or a south node in Cancer. Either way, you're learning right now Cancerian energy, how to be loving, how to support someone emotionally. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very emotional, and you're able to really come towards this person from a motherly perspective, which is really beautiful because you offer support. That's part of love. That's part of caring, right? The energy, the message here for you, okay, Cancerian energy, we have the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. So this situation may be you deciding, needing to make a decision about whether or not you want to have children with this person or not, whether or not you want to bring children into this world. And some of you are doing that at this time. Some of you are learning that looking hot and looking sexy is one thing, but can you be caring and loving? Can you be caring and loving? Can you support that energy? Can you go deeper? Can you have a deeper conversation with this person? Third house. Third house is all about our communication. How do you communicate with this person? Are you just communicating with this person about money? Is this what you only seek? Because if this is what you only seek, this is tangible. When you leave, when you die, you can't take this with you. Okay? So a lot of you are learning how to expand this perspective that you have and how you approach love. What sign is affecting your person the most at this time? We have Gemini. Your person's learning how to communicate. They're learning how to have fun. They're learning how to change their perspective, perception. And the message for your person is the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Your person wants stimulation, communication. They don't just want this energy of, I look good, I'm great, I can create a fantasy, I can create this fantasy for you. You know, because there's something more that your person wants. Your person wants to be able to sit down with you and have a real conversation. They want to know if you can go deep with them. The moon is all about our deep hidden emotions. There's things that this person hasn't revealed to you. In the extended, I'm gonna clarify the moon, and we're gonna see what this person isn't revealing to you. And what I think this person isn't revealing to you, some of you, this person has told you, others of you, this person hasn't really told you that they really see you as a wife. They really see you as a husband. They really see you as somebody who can bring that, but they want to go deeper with you. And before you and this person can get to this place of serious commitment, that is what needs to transform. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull some cards for each sign. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal the cards. Usually I reveal them in the extended, but I'm going to reveal them here quickly. And in the extended, I'm going to offer more there. Okay, so in the extended, I'm going to be offering what's changing in your life. We're going to see what significant changes are happening. This is one of the tarot decks that I have in my store, which is the Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes. So if you are going through life changes, that may be a little mini deck that you want to keep around with you to tap into the energies that may be changing in your life. And then we're going to get into ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. And what, of course, what are you manifesting? What is the important things that you are manifesting at this time? So let's get into it. Tell me more about, what are we going to look at here? Let's look at how this person truly feels about you at this time. Okay. How does this person truly feel about you at this time? Stop right there. Okay, Aries. We have Two of Cups. This person's really serious about you. This is somebody who wants a solid commitment and connection with you at this time. Taurus, we have the Page of Pentacles. I see an offer coming in from maybe another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you could be offering someone an opportunity here. For others of you, you're really focused right now on your finances. So love may not be a priority for you right now, but maybe in September. I'm seeing September may be a significant month for you. Gemini, we have the Knight of Wands. I see a fire energy coming into your life very quickly. Somebody sees you. Somebody's really interested in you. Some of you are dating a fire sign right now, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see a lot of passion right now. And I see that this situation, if this is your story, I see that this person may lead to something deeper, but at this time it's very casual is what I'm getting. For the sign of Cancer, you have the Hierophant. This person really wants a commitment. They're really serious about you. They don't want to waste time. They're like, let's go, let's do it. Let me commit to you, Cancer. This is somebody who really wants you. Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles. Leo, you're dealing with an earth sign here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or someone who embodies this energy. This person's not going to let you go. This is someone who's planning to hold on to you for quite some time. Again, the person doesn't have to have an earth sign. They could be somebody who has earth very strong. I feel, Leo, this person's very down to earth. There's somebody who you feel very comfortable and stable with. This is somebody who's not planning on letting you go anytime soon. Virgo, we have the Four of Cups. Virgo, you're dealing with maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who feels rejected by you or feels that you're not really 100% interested in them anymore. This person is not interested in the same old. They're tired of the same old. They're tired of the same offer. Some of you are offering this person something, but it's very generic. They want something more. This person wants something more here with you. Okay. But they want a different approach. There's something here about a different approach that needs to be taken. Now, Libra, how does your person feel? We have the Six of Cups. This person is somebody from the past, okay, or somebody that you feel like is connected to your past. This is somebody who has a lot of memories with you, okay? This person also feels very emotionally drawn to you, but there's something here about the past, okay? So this person may be someone from your past. This could be a person who you feel like you've had a past life connection with. I'm also getting here, Libra, that this person is somebody who could be a soulmate. This is somebody who you may decide later on to take things to the next level with. Now, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Wands. Scorpio, you have somebody here who really wants to speak to you. I see a message or a communication coming in terms of maybe something here that's developing between you and this person. I'm also getting, Scorpio, that a lot of you are going to be sitting down with this person in August. Maybe the second or third week of August may be significant for you, and you may have a conversation about maybe planning on changing some sort of dynamics in your relationship. Maybe your relationship is moving to the next level, and there's a conversation that you and this person, I feel like, are possibly going to be having, okay? Now, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Swords. Your person feels like it's time to go, okay? A lot of you are disconnecting maybe from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a disconnect here because someone here is tired of the games. They're tired of the drama. They don't want to be involved in drama and games anymore. They're tired of it. So for some of you, you may be leaving, okay? Or this person may feel that you're leaving, or they may feel like it's time for them to leave at this time. Capricorn, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This person is really independent. Whoever you're dealing with, they feel very independent. They feel like they don't really need anybody, but at the same time, don't be fooled by this energy. Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to be alone, even though they appear to be alone and they appear to be. Some of you are dealing with someone who's really successful here. Like, they're super, super successful. But remember, the Nine of Pentacles isn't happy alone. Money isn't everything. You could have a lot of money, but no love, okay? So a lot of you are dealing with someone here who's really successful, but they view you, or they see you as somebody that can bring more into their life. That isn't just money. This person's like, Capricorn can bring me more than just finances. Capricorn can maybe bring me the 10 of Pentacles, which is family, which is long-term generational wealth. So you're dealing with somebody who may want more with you at this time. Aquarius, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius, you have somebody, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, who's coming into your life very slowly. The reason why things are moving very slowly between you and this person is because right now this person, they're still learning a lot about you. This person doesn't want to rush. And the reason why they're not rushing, Aquarius, is because they want something real. They want something real with you, okay? So rushing and doing things very quickly, yeah, it may feel good. It may feel like, okay, yeah, they really want me, but this person wants something solid and stable. So there's something here about you needing to be patient when it comes to this particular person. Now, final sign, we have Pisces, we have Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is contemplating about making an offer to you. This is someone who, again, is very stable, very similar to the Aquarius energy quick reading that I'm doing here for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is somebody who's thinking about making an offer to you, but they're also taking their time too because they want something that is solid. Some of you are dealing with somebody who feels that you bring a lot of stability into their life. Okay, you ground them. So this is what I'm seeing for all the signs. What I'm going to do in the extended reading, I'm going to actually pull one more card. I'm going to leave these cards here, and I'm going to pull one more card in the extended reading to get more information. And in the extended reading, I'm also going to be pulling a whisper of love. So we're going to get an important message from your person. We're going to see what they want to say to you. And I'm also going to take a look at what is changing personally in your life. What is personally changing in your life? This is a tarot deck that you can get out from my store. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what you are manifesting, as well as ask a question, get an answer. So ask a question, get an answer. We're going to see what is happening for you. Now, how does ask a question, get an answer work? The way it works, you ask a question, okay? The question could be anything. It could be, I don't know, is my person and I going to get married? It needs to be a yes or no answer. If you're asking questions such as, what color is my person's, clothes that they're wearing today? Are they going to knock at when are they going to knock at my door? Are they going to knock at my door on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? All these questions that don't involve a yes or no. No. Okay, ask questions that involve a yes or no answer. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. And if you're not satisfied with the 3 cards I pull and you say, oh, Monica, I really, I need more cards, I'm not satisfied, then in the extended, I will be pulling 6 extra cards where we are going to be doing ask a question, get an answer. So let's see, ask a question, get an answer. Now, if you are on this reading and you are watching it live, you can comment on the live section here, your question, which allows the ethers to pick up on your energy so that you can get the important answer that you need. Also, keep in mind, by liking this video, that is you energetically letting me know that you appreciate the reading that I've done for you. It also helps other people find the reading so that they can connect and hear the messages that they need to hear. So do hit the like button, and if you feel like subscribing to the channel, also subscribe to the channel and join the family. So ask a question, get an answer, ask a question, get an answer, ask a question, get an answer. All right. So ask a question, get an answer, ask a question, get an answer, ask a question, get an answer. So first question, ask a question, get an answer, and we have yes. This is a yes, yes, yes. This is definitely a yes. Move forward, do it. It is happening. This is what it's saying, okay? Ask a question, get an answer, and you have success. This is definitely a yes. I feel like whatever the situation is in your life, collective, it is going to be successful and it is going to move forward the way you want it to. Ask a question, get an answer, and you have communicate clearly. I feel like this is a yes, but a lot of you have to communicate your desires. You need to say what you want. If you're just sitting in the background and you're not expressing, don't expect it to happen for you. It will happen when you communicate clearly, okay? So what are you manifesting at this time? Let's see what you're manifesting. Give me one card for the collective. What are they manifesting at this time? What is the important message here for the collective? What is the important message for the collective? Okay, you have 2, so we're going to read them. The first one you have is, wow, prosperity, prosperity. And the message here for you is, A prosperous business with riches and success. Wow, collective. And you know what's interesting? You got the second house here. So a lot of you are really focused on your finances. You're focused on your business. Yeah, you are creating a business this year. There's something propelling you to take your business to the next level, or you're manifesting something here. And it looks like prosperity is what you will be creating. The second manifestation energy that you're manifesting in your life is fire energy. Some of you are a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the message here for you, for all signs, is the element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Some of you are having children, okay? New life. There's a lot of passion between you and a specific person, and that is what's going to create new life. It's going to either create new life, a new business, new idea here. There's something new that's going to be happening. You're birthing something, you're creating something. It looks really positive and really good. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just to let you know, in the extended reading, I will be looking at how this person is viewing you, how you're viewing them, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the actions you're likely to take, the actions they're likely to take, potential outcome between you and this person. And if you both had something to say to one another, what would you say? I'm going to also be looking at the changes that are happening for each sign. You could check your sun, your moon, and your rising. I'm going to also be checking the important message that your person wants to say to you, the important message that your person wants to say to you, as well as some other cool and interesting oracles in the extended reading. Okay, so if you're interested in that and you would like to get more ask a question, get an answers, do follow me over to the extended reading, which will be linked in the live feed. Also, it will be linked in the description box for you as well. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm sending you hugs, kisses, and everything. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of my style, my makeup, more about what's in my store, updates on what's going on with the channel. Also, I am going to be coming out with astrology courses and tarot courses as well too, which is going to help either enhance your business if you're doing tarot similar to what I am doing. It will help enhance your business. So if you're interested in that, do follow me on Instagram for updates and information on that. We are working on it behind the scenes. And if you're somebody who just wants to learn more about yourself through astrology, I highly recommend that you also follow on Instagram to get more information about that. So I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you all very soon. See you in the extended. Bye.